Good morning. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Welcome to the Monday edition of the Bubba Show. I'm Bubba. Hope everybody is enjoying themselves, and hope everybody was prepared for last week's action, as we pretty much detailed on the program here. We talked about how the market was in a little bit of trouble, and that we were looking for some selling pressure, and that at some point we would find a level to bounce off of. And sure enough, all week long, ugly, ugly, ugly. Friday, all of a sudden, for some reason, in the morning, they decided that it wasn't ugly anymore and they were going to rally. And that's typical of a market that's searching for a bottom or searching for a top. The same patterns will appear all the time. And, you know, we can't pick tops and bottoms. We don't try to be exact when they're going to happen. The idea here and the issue is to make sure you're aware that they're looking to happen at some point. And that's where I want you to understand the awareness that we want to have. So we look at last week, and it was an ugly week, and each day, every rally got drastically sold into. The market basically had no chance to make up ground, and the more we looked for it, the more we saw that there wasn't going to be news. Now, the bad news is now starting the market to sell off. That shows you a market that's changing in direction. The tech sector, the NASDAQ, is now down 6 weeks in a row. These are things that you want to notice and you want to pay attention to. They give you an idea of the general trend. Now, one of the important things is Apple. Apple's in its own personal bear market. Apple's now down 25% from its high. Okay, so these are things that when you're trading your charts, you're trading your levels, you're looking for spots to get in or get out. These are things just to understand that will help you in making that decision to put you in the best mathematical position as we trade. So now we're into what we look at a holiday week. It's Thanksgiving this week. We had a nice bounce off the bottom, and I would continue to see. I would think this market would continue to rally a little bit. I don't think you'll see the same force that you saw on Friday, but because that was a pretty much of a dead cat bounce. But I would expect to see a little bit more rally continue. The week will be void of a lot of news. There will be some housing data, but we've already decided that the housing data is pretty much priced in the market and not to worry about it. Action by Wednesday should be almost nil, and Friday. So Wednesday and Friday are basically like closed days of the market. So we've got Monday and Tuesday to trade and look for activity. I would look for the rally that we started just to continue a little bit. I think we're going to go back up to those levels. I think you want to look at 1380 to 1400 in the SPX or S&P. I think that's what you want to look for. We're still looking for the short side of the market. We want to look for resistance spots to sell. We can see that gold has started to weaken off, and some of the commodities are starting to come down, which we'll get back into Commodity Corner, which I think we'll probably do on Wednesday, because I think Friday will be a non-day. We probably won't do the Bubba Show, so we'll do the Bubba Show Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday this week. So for Monday, remember Bubba's Picks, Bubba Show. Have a great day. We'll talk to you on Tuesday.